My name is Nikolaj Nyholm. I'm a partner at Sunstone, a early stage VC covering Northern and Central Europe.
So what kind of companies do you invest in?
So we actually have a separate life science fund. I'm in the technology fund. It's very much focused around web services. Obviously, with mobile being part of that, here in Helsinki, we have an investment in Microtask. In Finland, in Sweden, we have investment in a company called Frisbee, does click-to-call ads. But we also go further down the tech stack in open source graph database called Neo Technologies, Neo4j, all the way down to in Budapest, a company like Prezi is an investment of ours. So. What Miko asked me to talk a little bit about was my move from an entrepreneur to VC. What were some of the things which I think I could pinpoint as an entrepreneur as being deficiencies or challenges within the VC world, and maybe also a little bit about the inverse. What is some of the understandings that the VC has that the entrepreneurs could apply either when discussing fundraising or also just when building their companies. So. Yeah, so I've done 4 companies, all the way back from when I was in college. I never finished college, but I used the money there, the student grants there, to found my first company. It was a domain search and registration engine. We built it up to 20 million euro business, sold that to a competitor. Then all the way through to my last company being a company that did computer vision, so face and image recognition, that we sold to Apple in 2010. And then I joined Sunstone.
How do you see the startup scene, the evolving startup scene in Helsinki? Have you been following it, or?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had been following it even closer, but I mean, it's obvious that you have, I would say, Northern Europe's most vibrant scene. Stockholm is doing fantastic, but so is Helsinki, if not better. And I think there's been some people criticize all the the tech system, but I have to say that the fact that there is actually about 100 million euros a year which is being poured into early stage companies means a lot, because this is a phase when not a whole lot of other people are investing in early stage companies. That and of course the fact that you have something like Startup Sauna and that doing Slush, but also in the daily activities in promoting the entrepreneurship from within the university system is simply light years ahead of what we're seeing, for example, in Copenhagen. So I'm very envious of that situation. So.
You are?
I'm envious of that not being in Copenhagen, because I mean, if I compare this to Copenhagen, it's so much more vibrant, right? And yeah, of course, many of them are going to fail, but that's part of the journey.